Imagine waking up tomorrow, looking out your window, and seeing a T-Rex casually crossing the street instead of a school bus. Yeah, I'd be calling in sick. But here's the crazy part. What if I told you dinosaurs might not be as extinct as you think? No, I'm not saying Jurassic Park is real. But today's story is way stranger than any movie. We're going back 66 million years to uncover one of the biggest mysteries in Earth's history. How did dinosaurs really die? Was it just one giant asteroid? Or was there something even worse happening? And believe it or not, some dinosaurs are still alive today. Let's get into it. Before we talk about extinction, let's talk about what Earth looked like. Forget cities. Forget roads. Forget Wi-Fi. Back then, dinosaurs ruled everything. There were giant meat-eaters like the T-Rex, massive long-necked dinosaurs taller than buildings, flying reptiles filling the skies, and huge sea creatures hunting the oceans. Basically, humans wouldn't survive 5 minutes. Dinosaurs ruled Earth for around 165 million years. To put that into perspective, humans have only existed for about 300,000 years. That's like comparing 1 minute to an entire month. If anyone deserves to think they owned the planet, it was the dinosaurs. But nature had other plans. About 66 million years ago, a giant asteroid around 10 kilometers, or 6 miles, wide came flying toward Earth. It was traveling at around 70,000 kilometers per hour. Imagine Mount Everest flying through space. That's basically what Earth was dealing with. The asteroid crashed into what's now Mexico. The explosion released more energy than billions of nuclear bombs. The ground shook. Earthquakes happened across the planet. Mega tsunamis taller than skyscrapers raced across the oceans. Wildfires spread everywhere. If you think your Monday mornings are bad, imagine being a dinosaur that day. But surprisingly, the impact itself wasn't what killed most dinosaurs. The real nightmare came afterward. The asteroid blasted billions of tons of dust, ash, and rock into the atmosphere. The sun practically disappeared. Imagine winter, but everywhere. 4 months. Maybe even years. Without sunlight, plants couldn't grow. Plants began dying. Plant-eating dinosaurs had nothing left to eat. Then the meat-eaters lost their food source. The entire food chain collapsed like a row of dominoes. Nature basically pressed the reset button. But here's something a lot of people don't know. Scientists believe the asteroid wasn't the only problem. Around the same time, massive volcanoes in what is now India had been erupting for thousands of years. These weren't ordinary volcanoes. They poured out huge rivers of lava and released enormous amounts of carbon dioxide and other gases into the atmosphere. So Earth was already struggling before the asteroid even arrived. Then, a giant space rock slammed into the planet. Talk about terrible timing. Imagine your house catching fire, and then someone crashes a truck through your living room. That's basically what happened to Earth. The combination of volcanic eruptions and the asteroid pushed the planet to its limit. Temperatures changed, the sky stayed dark, plants died, and around 75% of all species on Earth disappeared. It was one of the biggest mass extinctions our planet has ever seen. Now here's the part that surprises almost everyone. Not every dinosaur went extinct. Seriously, some survived, and you've probably seen one today without even realizing it. Birds are actually the living descendants of certain dinosaurs. Scientists discovered this by comparing fossils, skeletons, and even proteins found in ancient dinosaur bones. Many small dinosaurs had feathers long before birds existed. So technically, that pigeon stealing your fries at the park, that seagull screaming at the beach, or even the chicken in your sandwich are all distant relatives of dinosaurs. Which means you've probably been chased by a dinosaur before. Congratulations! Now let's answer the question everyone wants to know. Could a T-Rex still be hiding somewhere deep in the jungle? As awesome as that sounds, the answer is almost certainly no. There is absolutely no scientific evidence that giant dinosaurs are still alive today. A fully grown T-Rex was about 12 meters, or 40 feet, long. That's larger than a city bus. You can't exactly hide an animal that size for millions of years. We would have found footprints, bones, fresh fossils, DNA, or at least a few very frightened hikers posting videos online. So unless dinosaurs somehow learned to become invisible, giant dinosaurs are gone. That doesn't make dinosaurs any less incredible. They ruled Earth for over 165 million years, survived changing climates, evolved into countless species, and left behind clues that scientists are still discovering today. Every new fossil helps us understand a little more about the world they lived in. Who knows? The next big dinosaur discovery could happen tomorrow. So how did dinosaurs really die? It wasn't because they were weak or because another animal defeated them. They were simply caught in one of the worst natural disasters in Earth's history. A giant asteroid struck the planet while massive volcanoes were already changing the climate. The skies turned dark, food disappeared, and the ecosystem collapsed. It was the perfect storm for extinction. But dinosaurs never completely disappeared. Every time you hear birds singing outside your window or watch a pigeon stealing someone's lunch, you're looking at the last surviving branch of the dinosaur family tree. Pretty crazy, right? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments, if you could bring back one dinosaur for just one day, which one would you choose and why? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.